That better, huh? Yep, there I am. Okay. Just moving things around. You know how this goes. Well, I've got to. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, there it is. Boom. I think I might actually be in time here because all I've got to do is really push this button, but at the same time, it's being a bit of a botch. Okay, that's weird. I think my Discord on this computer is just not working very well. I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, I want to do a live stream to basically just to say sorry because I've not been uploading videos and I've not been making videos and stuff like that, and there's been a couple of reasons, but I was going to wait for more people to get here before I actually talked about it. I did come back to the internet after being away for a couple of days, so yeah. And Jeffrey knows about this because Jeffrey was there. So I'm just kind of semi-waiting for Jeffrey to be here. I don't know what to talk about beforehand, you know, as kind of like a warm-up topic. But yeah. But no, hi AJ, are you still around or are you just here intermittently like normal? Yeah, I thought so. I know, it's Friday night, everybody's probably, you know, I was going to say out doing things, but that's stupid. If you're out doing things, don't do that. This is my Friday night. I'm in, as usual. And yeah, just hanging out with the computer. Kind of wishing that I had done more work today. Because I've done nothing. That's not true. I'm being a bit hard on myself. I've actually done. I've done some art. I did some art stuff. So I haven't been doing nothing today. It's just that the thing that I'm doing is like not coming out as well as expected, and I hate it when it does that. But whatever. Once it's done, it's done. It'll be good for somebody. Somebody will like it. Somebody will like it. But yeah. Oh, the view counter just jumped up. Hello. Nobody there. Yeah. I've been doing quick mini streams over on LiveTUBBS. and on Bear Tubs over on Growler, because they've got streaming service on their app, and I've been doing mini streams there, and that's been fun. That's been a lot of fun. Sorry, this candle is burning out. So I'm basically just trying to, and it's my heater for my office, because the heater in here is busted. So basically, yeah, it just went out because I can smell candle. Get rid of the smell of candle, and also get rid of the heat that it provided. Go. Yes, set fire to my office. No, not actual fire to my office. I'm just trying to burn it down all the way before I replace the candle. Yeah, so I've been going on Growler, the Growler app, and because they've got a live feature, and that's been fun because I do very quick mini streams on there, and that has been fun. That has been a lot of fun. I get a lot of nice attention on there, and that's cool. But what I don't like is that Growler, the app, is kind of broken. It's very buggy because my messenger feature, the actual reason for why I have the app in the first place, is not working. So it doesn't actually do anything. It's kind of just, I can only use it for live streams. I can't actually talk to anybody. And that's really annoying at the moment. I don't get any messages, you know. As far as I know, I can send messages, but I can't receive any messages on a messenger app. So I don't know what the deal is there. But yeah, Edward Reed says hello. Hello. What's up, dude? What's up, guys? I'm just waiting for more people to be here. Ideally, I kind of want Jeffrey to be here so I can kind of like, I want to ask him something. Nothing super. Nothing super deep or anything. I literally just want to ask him if he wants to watch more Stargate later, because I really want to watch Stargate. I kind of want to just binge Stargate, you know, but I can't do that because I'm watching it with somebody, and it's really annoying because this person doesn't want to watch Stargate all day, you know. Probably should be in bed. It's Friday night, but it does depend on where you are, I guess. Fuck it, I'm gonna get into the news. The reason why I'm streaming, I'll just get into that. So, and this, I totally understand if people want to go away because I've said this. Does it stop? Oh, it's fine. Okay. So, my depression came back with a vengeance. Yeah. No big deal, right? No big deal. However, it only came back for a little while this time. So I don't understand that. Well, it's kind of going away again. It's subsiding, so that's something. But yeah, for a couple of days after my last live stream, I kind of just was like useless. You know, I kind of was just I had no motivation to do anything at all. Anything at all. Just, yeah. Like, I wanted to do things, but I couldn't because I had no motivation. The hat is slowly slipping off of my head. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just slowly kind of just going, you know? It's supposed to sit like that, kind of, but nope, that's the wrong way around. Oh, God damn it. It's because things don't go right. It's because things don't go right. It's one of the main reasons why I am so sad. So yeah. So yeah, it's not as bad as last year, but essentially I kind of started doing the trees, and then I did a live stream, and like I just was like, why am I doing this? This is kind of pointless, you know. It's a thing. Whereas last year I just wasn't enjoying anything. I wasn't really sad about anything. I just mainly was just not enjoying anything. And that's a real shame because Christmas is my holiday. It's my time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. Absolutely love it. I'm all about the spirit of giving. I am a proto Santa. I kind of like I thrive off of this, off of the good warm feeling energy, you know. So it's kind of like all of this stuff was happening around me, and I just was kind of dead inside, you know. It was annoying. But this year I kind of felt I felt that numbness, but also I wasn't letting it bug me so much, and it was kind of working. But then I kind of ran out of faking it juice, you know. I kind of ran out of faking it juice. Like my meter had run out, you know. I needed to be topped up, and yeah, it basically it was a thing. It just was a thing. So yeah, I'm getting back. I'm getting back to feeling better now. And do you know what helped? Do you know what actually really helps? Um, it's a combination of good food and random retail therapy. You know, basically, I I have been waiting patiently for some stuff to arrive, both as Christmas presents to other people and to as a Christmas present to myself. I got myself something as well, because I always do that. I try to treat myself to something every year, and yeah, I can't actually remember what they are ever, but it's usually something nice, you know. I think I don't know what I got actually. Weird. I don't know what I got last year, but it did cheer me up a tiny bit. Ugh. Excuse me. I think I got a jumper. I think I got myself a sweater for the States, for people in the States. Yeah. So yeah, I did that, and also I ate a lot of good food, a lot of really just stuff that I really fancied eating, some Christmassy food, and was suddenly got the tingly feeling back again, and it was good. So I'm getting better. I'm not there yet, but that's why I haven't been doing any live streams recently, and also why I haven't uploaded many videos recently and all that stuff. Also, because I kind of wanted to get out of the live stream as quickly as possible last time, I have done a bit of a whoopsie. The current channel that is being promoted right now, the one that basically is being promoted for Piggy Noise Week and Bloating Week, is GluttonTubs, and it's stupid because there is another channel that needs more attention and needs to have more videos added to it, and that is of course Piggy Noise Tubs or something. It's called something like that. As a result, there will be no voting this week. I am basically going to just do the filming either sometime this weekend or sometime in next week for the video that we were planning. I also forgot what to actually film for that video. So yeah. So yeah. So that's basically what's been happening. Richard says, "Don't be depressed, Tubbs. You are very handsome." Well, thank you, but that doesn't actually help. Yeah, don't be depressed, Tubbs. I mean, I've never tried not being depressed. No, I'm not buying it. That will never work. I've been the same recently from burnout. It sucks, but these things pass in the end. Well, they do, because eventually you die. So yeah. And like Santa, you have a nice big belly. Well, thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. Had to be said. You would make the most sexy Santa. I've already done that at least twice. So yeah. Hey, Panda Fox. What's up, dude? Yeah. So that's the mix up. That was the whoopsie that I did, and it's also kind of like a mini apology for just not being around and stuff, because I've been both busy and depressed. That's the thing. I've been both busy and depressed because I've been doing Christmas stuff and getting ready for the Christmas time, for the Christmas stuff and everything. So yeah. Oh, also, I've got a patron who basically wants me to do. He's requested a video, and if you guys know this, you may know from other streams, but I have mentioned it. If you become my patron, then basically you can ask me to do anything as a video request, almost anything, anything within reason, as a video request, and also I will draw shit for you as well, because you're effectively paying me, so that's cool. And they've asked me to do a video. They had a video request, so I wanted to do it. They basically asked me to do something in my Santa suit. I can't find my Santa suit. I went to film their video for them yesterday, and I tried to do a replacement instead with basically black trousers and red braces or suspenders, whatever you want to call them, as a replacement video for that person, and couldn't. It just wouldn't. That wouldn't work anyway, because they requested that I have clean feet. Yes, they're a foot person. They requested that I had clean feet. I couldn't clean my feet. My feet refused to be clean, even though I just had a shower, and I had like a paper towel there, and I made sure that it was slightly damp so I can just wipe my feet. I don't know what it was, but my feet are perpetually not clean. Can't do anything about it. Don't know what to tell that guy. I honestly don't know what to tell that guy. It's weird, but yeah. Bannerfox says, although at first thought, also sorry about the depression, and you don't have to apologize. Life is life. Although how bad it sucks, but you're fine. I don't know if I'm fine. That's the thing. None of us do. It's a whole big thing. I really want to see you as Santa. Seriously, you can find me as Santa online. It's not hard to find, Richard. Santa Tubbs Santa. Pretty sure you can find it. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, I posted some pictures there, and if you follow me on Facebook, also there's some pictures there, because Christmas was coming, so I wrote Christmas was coming and posted some pictures of me as Santa. They're not hard to find. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but it's like you're demanding it, and it's like that they're right there. Go find them. It's a thing. It's not the end of the world as much as as it'd be nice. What? Everyone puts too much pressure on themselves to be fine. Yeah, I know, right? I'm okay with being a screw up, you know. And I don't mean like as self-deprivating as that sounds. Deprivating? That sounds weird. Yeah. I'm not putting myself down or anything. It's like we all are literally screw ups. We all don't know why we're here. None of us are born on purpose. We're all accidents. It's a thing. You know, none of us chose to be here to do whatever we're doing. So yeah. So we're good. So yeah, it's a whole thing. None of us are just fine, and it's okay. I get it. I get that sentiment. It's kind of like a nothing statement, you know. I'm just yeah, screw ups for life. Exactly. I'm okay with it. It's the whole nihilist thing, you know. It's the whole nihilism thing, which can be fine, you know. But yeah, seconded. Okay. Wow, that only took like how many? Yeah, 20 minutes. That took like 20 minutes to get to my point. Why is not now? Is it tilting on one side? The hat? Yeah, it's tilting like that. It's going up like that. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing it. Also, it's really warm, so I might just take it off again. I don't know. I kind of like how it looks. That's the problem. Now it's going the other way. I don't know what to do. Anyway, so that's the reason. I basically just needed to take a little break from talking to anybody, and yeah. So that's where I've been. I did kind of want to do, yeah, some artwork or something, but I kind of don't want to do that now. I kind of want to go in and eat my food. I just want to go in and eat some more, you know. Can somebody just give me food and rub my tummy and tell me I'm pretty? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What are you eating? I've actually got uh some some sausage and bacon, and also like a long loaf of bread, a long small loaf of bread. So basically, I'm gonna make myself a sub, a sausage, bacon, and cranberry sauce sub. hmm Um, and also I've got some sliced turkey in my fridge as well, so gonna have that in a sandwich, depending on how much bread we've got. So yeah, we don't often get bread, but when it's Christmas, we get bread. So yeah. I could, but I don't know about the pretty part, dude. I was kidding. I was kidding. Jesus. I can't teleport food Willy Wonka style, though the internet. I'm afraid, but I can tell you you're pretty. Well, you can you know. I'm not basically e-begging or whatever that's called here, but you know, technically, if you wanted to, you could follow the PayPal link and drop some money in there because that's basically my food. But that's my food budget. So yeah. I'm kidding. Nobody ever does that. Seriously, nobody ever does that. That's really annoying. That was a bit e-beggy, wasn't it? It's like seriously, you guys, like fucking give me money. No, I hate that. I hate it. Don't. Oh god. I hate that I did that just now. just just joking about it, it just makes me feel icky. You'd be surprised how many people do that. Yeah, I know. But it's just that like in the future, I know I'm gonna be a homeless person and I'm gonna suck at it because essentially I can't do it. You know, I will probably starve to death, and that'll be fine because at least I didn't beg. You know. We'll have moments. I've been a hoe with that when I was on Groma. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never done the whole, you know, like give me money thing. I hate it. I really do hate it. Like I can understand when people do that. I get it. I get it. I do understand it. But I can't actually do it. I basically have to offer a service to somebody rather than just taking their money, you know. Basically I would have to do something for it. Otherwise it just, yeah, you know. It's kind of it's one of those things. It's like I just can't. I have to do something for it. I can't just be given money. It's a thing. It's even been a thing when I was a kid, and this is just basically, you know how like relatives give you money, you know, they give you like you know, you go to your granny because she gives you a pound, you know. Well, like that would happen, but I distinctly remember basically doing something for my granny. Like I play a little game with her, you know. I play like a game of cards with her, or we would play like a you know, a game on a piece of paper or something, you know. Basically, I would do something kind of as a service. Even then, even as a little kid, like I didn't want to be given something without kind of earning it. I learned a long time ago that basically that you kind of have to do that. Otherwise, it's just I just feel icky. My mother still tries to give me my mother tries to give me money, and it's so annoying because she basically feels guilty that she's given my brother lots of money over the years. Basically, my brother is a bit of a he's a shitbag, so basically he kind of has lived off of my mother, you know, and um, my mother then like she kind of realized this that she'd done all this, you know, that basically he was doing this, and she felt guilty about it because I haven't asked my mother for a penny. I mean it. I can't recall a time where I've basically been like, Mum, can I have like could you give me $20, you know, for something? Just never happened. Never happened at all in my entire life. Um but yeah, she tries to give me money all the time, and I just she basically I give her a bunch of excuses of how she can't do it. You know, it's like, but I don't have online banking, or you know, whatever. You know, I basically just tell her that she can't just wire me money, so she gives me a check that I never cash. So the check expires and she gets the money back. So there you go. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Like she's given me money. She has given me money in the past, and I actually have accepted it because it was like a special birthday or something. But that's only because I kind of did something similar for her. So it's a thing, you know. Like I kind of accepted that because she stayed over for a few nights or whatever, you know. It's like, so I got some money so that I could spend it on the holiday, or to cover her expenses when she was here. It, you know, it's kind of like, as long as it evens out, I will accept money off of my mother. But if she just tries to give me money, it no. No. So yeah. Hey Jeffrey, I was waiting for you to come. I basically I've already told you everything last night, so and I am going to tell you stuff later when we're at Stargate. So yeah, and we are still watching Stargate because I'm just not in the mood to watch Disney. You know, I mean I'll get there before the next season. Basically, like we might finish watching this season or something, and then I'll suddenly get the need to watch some Disney or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we can watch anything you want, but I just don't fancy watching Disney, you know? So I'm kind of like asking you, humbly asking, if we could watch more Stargate tonight instead of watching Disney. Is that okay? Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Right. Right. I was going to say stuff, but I forgot. That sentence, that thought to basically acknowledge that you were here and inform you about, well, ask you about the thing that we're watching tonight, took up all of the brain space for a minute then, because now I've got nothing. I'm going to end up with diabetes before the end of Christmas. I swear to God. So I was just like, why do I kind of like have a bit of acid? And it's because I ate a bunch of sugar, basically, before well, about 2 hours ago. But yeah. Basically, I had this whole bar of caramel dark chocolate. And when I say I ate the whole bar, it's about this big. Yeah, I ate the whole bar, and it was super good. But it was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah. I try. I try. Yeah. I kind of wish that we were watching Stargate now, Jeffrey, to be honest, but you know, I've got to do things and then we can watch Stargate. So yeah. Especially since the next 2 episodes of Stargate are kind of good. I can't remember what they are, but I got a feeling it's a 2-parter and I got a feeling it's not bad. I could be wrong. I think we deal with Anubis's super soldiers or something. Because he has, yeah. That sounds delicious. It is. It's so good. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things of like, I'm pretty sure this is the amount of chocolate that it would take to kill a person. Because chocolate's poisonous. You can die if you eat too much chocolate. Did you know that? And it's not just because it's like, oh, all the fat and sugar in it and all that stuff. No, it's actually because there's a chemical in it that basically is poisonous to people. If you eat too much chocolate, you can die. However, the amount of chocolate that you need to eat is kind of like a ball about this big. So it's kind of like it will fit inside you technically, but it's unlikely that you'll eat that much chocolate, you know. But because it's the caramel that's in it, which is what is caramel? Isn't it just cooked sugar? Is that what caramel is? Can someone help me with this? I was trying to think about like what is caramel exactly the other day, and I just forgot. But yeah, then I realized that there's caramel in it, and that probably takes up most of the volume of this giant chocolate bar, and basically I was like, oh well, that's fine then. But now I'm like, did I just eat too much sugar to the point where I'm probably going to have diabetes now? Oh, good, fun. You know, one of my friends says the sugars because he's got the sugars because he is diabetic. So yeah. How do you put on hats? I don't remember. I had one of these hats when I was a really little kid. Basically, a little bauble on it and everything. But I don't remember how to put on this hat. You know, do you just do this? Because it doesn't seem to stay on my head. In my head, by the way, my voice and accent might fluctuate drastically because I can't really hear myself talking. Well, I can, but just in the peak tones. You know what I mean? Because of all of the rustling noises that were happening around my ear. My ear. It is okay. As far as I know, it is okay. Well, I can't really remember. Well, Well, I like it. Again, it's not really mine. I kind of bought it for somebody else. And yeah, I've got a very, very plain, ordinary black beanie. I do. So I think it's actually it's like an official Royal Navy kind of one. I think it's just I found it like in one of my old Royal Navy bags. So it's very generic. It's black. It's just a big. It's just a normal, ordinary black black keep your head warm kind of hat. That's all it is. But yeah, I like my other hat better. In fact, I'm going to switch over because this is warming my head too much. And it doesn't protect me from glare at all. This one's way better. Jesus. So yeah. So yeah, I've not been invisible off the internet completely. I have been I've been around. Again, if you got the Growler app and you use the live feature, I'm on there occasionally. Like just a very quick stream. And again, it is just to kind of like give myself a little bit of a boost because, you know, the guys on there, you know, when you really want a short, round, furry, berry guy, that's what you get, and that's they appreciate it, you know. So yeah, it's. I mean, what can I say? You know, on here, it's kind of like it's kind of a hit and miss about who's going to watch this stream, you know. But generally, if you don't like what you see, then I don't encourage you to stick around. But if you like what you see and hear and stuff, and like my content, then you're gonna stick around, and that's nice. But on the Growler app, for a 20-minute stream, basically, it's nothing but guys that just want to call you sexy, and it's nice. It does give me a little bit of a confidence boost. But yeah. It's so annoying that the app is so broken though. I still can't believe that they have broken their. I get notifications, I get messages from people. I check it, and I have no messages. But I know I have messages. So what's going on here? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. It's broken. They really need to sort that shit out. It's really bugging me. And we do like what we see. Well, that's good, Edward. I'm glad you do. Yeah, I kind of don't know what to say. Anybody want to bring up anything before I go eat? Before I go eat and then potentially jump on Growler for a little bit. For a very quick, you know, self-esteem boost or something. Well, it's no different from YouTube, although YouTube can be creepier. Well, yeah, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess. And for an actual, you know, dating app like thing that offers streaming, offers this new live streaming thing, there's a lot less of the you know, the creepy feet people and the vor people, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with those two things. It's just that both of these groups seem to be very insistent. You know, I don't mind doing things for either of these groups, but Jesus Christ, could you basically not call me like a bigoted asshole just because I don't want to show my feet today? You know. What are you having? I'm having a festive. What is it called? A pigs under blankets sub So yeah, that's nice. Speaking of food, I don't know why, but I've been eating so much peanut butter. I would, and it is super nice, but I I've got a nut allergy. So basically, if I could easily eat a jar of peanut butter. And I'm not talking about a little jar. I'm talking about a proper big boy jar. A proper big giant jar of peanut butter. And I have done in the past. But then I almost went to hospital. So yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, AJ, calm down. It's not the end yet, AJ. Well, yeah, thanks, Fox. Pigs in a blanket? No, it's pigs under blanket because I'm going to put the sausage. I'm going to lay down like a layer of sausage, and then I'm going to put bacon on top of it, so it's under blanket. Not. It is a thing. Look it up. It is totally a thing, and yeah, somebody was talking to me about this. I think it was Damon. I think Damon was actually. I think it was a real life. IRL conversation. So I think it was Damon. So yeah, sounds good, Tubbs. Yeah, I mean it's a bit cannibalistic, but what you do? Lol, nut allergy. Yeah, I've got a very mild nut allergy. Incredibly mild. It's only a problem if I was to eat lots and lots of nuts. Say like a whole tin of cashew nuts or a whole jar of peanut butter, basically. Or a protein bar that's just packed full of nuts, like just lots of those. But no human would do that, right? But that'd be crazy for a human to eat an entire tin of cashew nuts, or eat an entire jar of peanut butter, or eat an entire crate of protein bars that were nut flavored. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Oh god, I am a garbage human. I'm such a garbage. A brick of granola bars. Yeah. Well, they're mixed. They had cranberry ones, chocolate ones, and peanut ones. So basically, they're mixed. So it's a block, but it basically is there's a variety in there. You know. By the way, the cranberry ones are so good. Like, oh my god, that's so good. Basically, I would eat those until I explode if I basically was given the chance. So yeah, it would be very messy, but so worth it. Yeah. Jeffrey says, exactly, Tubbs, you are a garbage human. I know, I'm messing with you. I know that's not exactly what you said. It actually snowed today. That was nice. This morning it snowed. Jeffrey, remember when we were watching Stargate and it was raining? Well, basically that part of that wasn't rain. That was actually snow. That's why it was so consistent and so kind of light. It wasn't like hammering down on the roof. It was just kind of like sprinkling on the roof. So yeah. Right. Anybody got anything else before I leave? Before I go? Anything else they want to talk to me about before I go? Oh, again, I will be switching the channels over because, again, I forgot about the Piggy Noise channel. Completely forgot about it. Even though it's Piggy Noise week, completely forgot about the Piggy Noise, like Burpin Tubs, I think it's called. I don't know. Channel, and went straight to the Glutton Tubs channel for the, yeah. So I'm gonna be uploading to there. But I hope you've enjoyed the uploads that I've done so far. A bunch of them just dropped, just randomly been sprinkled this week, and it's like, what? Yeah, so I keep seeing that. I keep seeing them just like appear I'm so happy that the scheduling thing is working, but kind of annoyed at the same time that basically this wasn't I didn't know about this for a long time. So yeah, just a few channels have got videos that have just been popping up every now and again, and that's cool. Well, Snow, yes, I remember hearing it last night. Yeah, well, it was this morning for me. It was this morning for you as well. But yeah, that's the thing. Do you still need that filming idea? I can't remember what the idea was for this week because of, I've been busy with Christmas stuff and also, the depression. So yeah, I can't remember. I thought it had something to do with my stein and filling up with milk or something and doing it like maybe a milk bloat with a Santa hat on or something. I don't know. Because I got a Santa hat, I just can't find my Santa suit. It's like all of that is ringing a bell, but I can't remember if that was just the idea, if it's just that, or if we decided on something more than that. I don't know. Edward says I was going to just be talking about gaining and stuff, but no pressure. Okay. I'm not a gainer, but okay. Also, there's just snow sludge everywhere around my house. I know, right? It kind of tried to happen again tonight, but didn't really. So yeah. Stein and filming it with melted ice cream. Right. Well, we couldn't get the melted ice cream. We couldn't get melted ice cream because, well, Damon said that basically the melted ice cream section, like there's just a section for melted ice cream. They do have that. It's just called milkshakes. Yeah. Damon said that he looked for ice cream, but he didn't know what I wanted, so I have to be more specific, and it might happen next week instead. So I'm basically going to leave the filming up until whenever I find my Santa suit again, or next week, in which I will find an adequate replacement for my Santa suit. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be more specific with him about what I want. So I will try to get melted ice cream, basically. Yeah, I think that's it. Somebody remind me, Panafox. I know it. I know it might be a hassle. I don't. So don't do it if you don't have to. But if you could just write down everything I just said, just write down the minutes of this meeting. No, just the idea. If you could just post it somewhere on Discord, that'd be great. But if you don't want to do it, I'm okay with it. It's okay. I'll just try to remember. I'm pretty sure that I got everything except for the melted ice cream anyway in my brain, but I'm not sure. Right. Right now, is that it? Yeah, that's what I meant. Put it on Discord. Again, don't have to. It's okay. Just, I'm pretty sure I can remember it because I did, but I don't know. Just if you really, 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 really want me to remember, then like write it down somewhere, or you just remember it. I don't know. Again, not fully healed from the depression bullshit yet. Still getting over it. So, yeah. It's fun. Isn't it fun being, depressed and shit? Isn't that great? It's so great. Yeah. What was the guy? Was it Edgar? Who was the guy that said at the top that basically was just, don't be depressed? Richard. It was Richard. It's like, gee, Richard. Yeah, I'll try that. I never thought of that before. It's okay, by the way, Richard. We're not pissing on you or anything. It's just that never works. It's like you be depressed and then you try not being depressed and see how that goes for you. Anyway, it's always funny. I always see it as funny. I never see it as being mean when somebody says that. Anyway, guys, belly rubs and belly salute, and I think it's a teeny bit bigger. It might just be my imagination or just, Christmas happening, but my tummy does feel just a teeny bit bigger and my clothes feel a teeny bit tighter, but I have no idea. And that might also have something to do with the fact that I'm feeling less depressed than I did yesterday. I don't know. But yeah, it's just Christmas. It's just Christmas. Anyway, guys, yeah, I will see you this weekend at some point. I might do another stream. I don't know, but yeah, either here or on Growler. If you're on Growler, have a good one. And Jeffrey, see you tonight.